Renkichi's Spiral Staircase. And this is from 1921. 4 developments in my new poetic movement of 1921. 1. The temporal futurist poem. Toy, wish tool. Fermentation. Bururu. Bora. Payura. Babiyururu. Bayuru. Invisibly small explosions of predisposition, her to which she feels tomorrow's itching. Boo! Biu! XXXX. Boiling over my head by the tens of thousands. The city of Tokyo draped over the stench of hospitals, like the Virgin Mary above you, praying for the beach, rose-colored sunset, the fine asphalt highways. I pray for music of people walking. I pray for holding the rose flowers draped over the city of Tokyo, glorious stars for people. Girl with eyes in pain, a boy wrapped in bandage, the little thief of phosphorescence, pulmonary disease, berry, sniveling shoddy university student, a neurasthenia sample, you and women, frail with no repulsive force, kiku, koku, koeku, keroku, hayara, fuyanga. Foo ha, foo ha, foo ha, foo ha, foo ha, xxxxxxxxxx, swalla, vibonda, barurura, dodo, doni, vavo, vavya, viao, vrara. Ra. Dodo, doni, car, see off, face. XXXX, the fear and shudder of patience. City. People. Car, street doctor, passing flash, orphan of primitive human nature, orphan of intense light and heat. My wish! Decorate the rows, ditches of Tokyo, rooftop construction, site mold of row house and cottage in these prisons of submission in straight streets. Decorate the flowers of blood, drops from the beautiful woman enclosing the villa of the wealthy. Aphrodite! Elegance, fire blinding her. Return to the true nature of women, to the women who reek of rice bran, commit suicide. Force through the rose, dab on the aphrodisiac, music of the body above the skin, a subtle dissipation of life. Inside the nuance of fire and fatigue, deliver the stalwart breath of men, nirvana of reality, Snow White, pink, creme fauve, sees the eternal light inside the reflections of the multicolored rose. Get out of my sight. Sun, moon, star, torchlight, holding each and every radiance, projecting my black shadow man, idealist, Catholic priest philosopher with a reversible velvet and vermilion manteau. If with battle the intense radiance comes to topple you, if there is an intense light stronger than the sun, moon, star, torchlight, get lost out of my sight. 2. Spatial cubist poem, Flying Bird. The bird flying, its heart and form dimmed. The blackbird faded thin, flying towards swastika, chaotic above the magnetic trench, swallowed by a whirlpool. Flying, the wings of a hydraulic turbine, one after another. A wing. Reversal, sidestep, turn, each and every axe of an arc caught in the whirlpool. Fish. fish dancing in the barrel of the fish store, even the heart dancing in the passerby, or in the neighborhood housewife during the unfortunate summer. The fish dance, the ocean is blue, shining, even the sands, the seashells, even in the towns without oceans. 3. Four-dimensional poem. Futurism plus cubism equals Dadaism equals expressionism. Tentacle. In the sky, the tentacle extends, the invisible hand, to an umbel, sum total of sensation and memory and awakening. The tentacle incessantly sails through time, runs along the margins, crashes into an unknown light, fractures. Fracture equals union. Union equals fracture. Birth and movement of a new sensation incessantly blooms as an umbel extending. Migration, dry ocean on the copper sun, a giant shadow stretching into the desert. Nothing! Garmentless, thoughtless, sunless, coming in flocks, inscribing a refraction of four limbs, scene of a naked body, in the will for an elastic leap. Only the leap. To the window, an unknown light. A torchlight passing through every century, bituminous candelabrum, brandishing line forever, the field shines, unprecedented wind, the flame dances, the tramping scene at Caesar's procession of a triumphant return, reverberation from afar, close now. The line between the past and present and future in ecstasy. Light. To the far end of the field, swayed by the activities of the youth's four limbs, dies the faces of the crowd, sitting in rows between the columns. Forward, the pioneer shall follow the torchlight, moving to the far end of the field. The deep shadow will be buried behind. Thank you, Paco.